back out there, Dalvin?
It felt great to be back out on the field with my brothers. Felt really good, really good.
With the delay, is there any difficulty at all? You know, you guys mentally kind of prepare for 8 o'clock and then an hour delay. Is there any difference of what you guys do in the locker room to stay loose?
Nah, Coach Jimbo had us prepped on everything, told us where everything was going on. So we just kept our mind focused and we just stayed warm enough, and we was good.
Dalvin, did you come out knowing that you were going to get a lot of at-bats early as Everett kind of just, got used to the offense, and then it seemed like it opened up for him in the third quarter?
I know Coach Jimbo wanted to get him settled in, so I know it was going to take me and Pender to get him settled in. So we was going to have to run the ball to get Everett settled in, and eventually we did.
What's Everett like? Just talk about him, his personality out there in the field.
Great guy, always uplifting. In bad play, he's always next play. And, great guy, team leader, and that's what we need at quarterback.
On the offensive line, it seemed like you had a ton of room to work with. Can you talk a little bit about the line and just what they did well today?
Since I got back, it ain't been no lack of confidence with them. So I know coming to the game, they was very confident. And, I believe in them guys. They believe in me. So, we all trust one another. And I know we're going to do some great things out there tonight.
You've seen them in practice, but is that all, given how young those guys are, was that pleasantly a surprise to see what they did?
Not at all. Coach Jimbo always preached, ain't no age limit. So, they ready to go. They ready to play. So they ready.
Dalvin, Jimbo spoke a lot about the condition and the shape and how prepared and ready you were when you came back. How did you do that during the 6 weeks? What did you do that allowed you to stay in that kind of shape, and then did it make it a lot easier for you when you came back?
The time I set out, I still had the football mindset of I still had to practice how them guys had to practice. And I know Coach Jimbo pushed them in practice. She pushed him, and I was pushing myself and thinking Coach he was out there with me, and that's how I practiced. So that's how I was able to just come back in and fit right back into the offense.
Was it hard to do that, not being a part of it for that time? And how did you have to discipline yourself to do that?
It was at first, and I had to train myself to get up every day and come and work out. So I did have to train myself over the time because I was out for a little while, and I just had to train myself every day and just think. I'll be back out there with them. So that was my motivation, that I'll be back out there with them every day.
Working with a new quarterback and a new offensive line, how quickly do you think you guys kind of meshed when you came back?
Pretty fast, and the tempo picked up. Everybody got going. The energy was there, and I feel like we all clicked on one pretty fast.
What was that feeling like when you had those 2 touchdown scores?
It's always a great feeling to dope, man. To be in front of the fans, and it felt real good. It felt real good.
And their first reaction to you when you first stepped on the field and introduced you, what was that like for you?
Just to hear my name called, man, it's a blessing, and I thank God for that. And it's a blessing to be back out there, hear my name called on that big screen.
Dalvin, some people were wondering if this offense was going to be, they were going to really, really have to lean on you. It showed tonight, after you get started, this could be Jimbo says he wants a 50-50 offense. Do you see this as being a diverse offense that's going to be able to rely on the run and the pass and be dangerous in that way?
Yeah, I do. And y'all seen it out there today, Everett throwing the ball around. We're going to open it up, the run going to open it up, and Everett going to sling it around, It's going to be a 50-50 offense. Everett just that type of guy to me, in my eyes. And I practice with him every day. And, it's going to be a 50-50.
Jimbo said it took a little while to get Everett going, but once he did, obviously saw the results. At what point did you kind of see Everett getting really comfortable and get clicking out there?
Probably like after the first drive, he was settled in. He a guy that don't lack confidence at all, and he gonna get everybody going, and that's just him. But to get him settled in, probably took that first drive, and to get everything out. That was for everybody.
When you first reach out to him and try to get him to come to Florida State, what was that conversation like, and what were some things you were telling him that could happen?
I was telling him, man, he could be our guy if he come in and work hard. Sean McGuire was here, and they're gonna have to compete for the job. I told him, Coach, ain't gonna be no easy job. Ain't gonna have to come work for it, and that's what he wanted. And I just gave him the truth, and that's what he wanted.
When you say he doesn't lack confidence, do you see that because he's been a 2-year starter, he's led a team to a national championship game, and he's been a 2-year starter at a big time level. Is that what you mean, that he's just the experience shows That a guy's coming in, it's not a new guy.
I just think that's his personality, because off the field, that's him too. You know, that's just him. I just think that's him, his personality.
Everett was able to hit 9 different receivers today. Is that with him under center? Do you guys kind of have to all be ready? Tight ends, backs, everybody.
We just got them weapons, and you know, coach gonna let them loose. You know, no matter freshman, sophomore, no matter what it is, we got them guys, and I feel like we got some of the best wideouts in the country. You know.
Dalvin, given the amount of turnover you had on the offensive line, how impressed are you with the job those guys were able to do up front tonight?
Very pleased with the offense. They got pushed. We had a couple of penalties in the passing game, but man, them guys got a push. And you know, everybody say they young, but they ready. They ready.
Dalvin, that left side of the line, how impressive were they tonight?
That's Big Rod and Kareem, right? Yeah. They was impressive, man. I think we scored like twice off that side. You know, Big Rod and Kareem, that's a load over there.
Thanks, Dalvin.